Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. ball. You'll see Los Angeles and New York.
Nice line.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Here's Unseld. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Tracy McGrady is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Harden the pass to Unseld. The kick out to Bryant. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that. Oh! That athletic.
Yeah.
Wow. Jumped out of the gym.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Hill has the open look. Misses the 3. New York on D. A shot by McGrady, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Again, missing Hill.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively. Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. He hits both from the stripe.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count him.
He hits Harden with the drive. Outside for Kobe. Back to Harden. Robertson with the steal. 3-pointer. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And that's already a second foul. He may have to spend some time on the bench to stay out of early foul trouble.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Lets it go from deep. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
And the basket by Unseld.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
Yep, it counts.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
They get the rebound. And here's Hill for 3. Cans it from downtown. Hill's got his first 3 points of the game.
The D with some heavy feet out there. I mean, they're too slow to rotate. Nobody communicating. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Now McGrady. James Harden missing on the 3.
Well, no matter what, he's always going to be one of the most dangerous men on the court.
Bryant dishes to Harden. The kick out to Hill. Harden against Robertson. And Hill has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Hill's got 6 points.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Bryant drives in. And finish off by Bryant.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And extending the D there, putting a lot of pressure on the shooter.
Yeah, because you're spread out. It could be difficult to contest these shots, but not for him.
Harden's shot is good.
Look, high percentage looking tight. It's hard to miss that one.
Robertson kicks to O'Neal. Kobe goes in. Second shot opportunity. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Here's Unseld. O'Neal with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Wasted no time on that one. 6 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And the jam by Harden.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Los Angeles, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Los Angeles making a switch here. Whiteside's checked in for LeBron. Worthy comes in for McGrady. Carter, he's checked in for Kobe. And Ball subbed in for Robertson. The 3 from Bryant sinks the triple. Kobe's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And what stands out to you from New York in this one? Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ball out there with Carter. Then it's Worthy. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's Whiteside in the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's New York. The screen from Kemp. Harden. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Punch, counter punch. Neither club's been able to sustain an advantage.
Ball, the pass to Nowitzki. From 11 feet away. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Well, the location of that assist was awesome. That was a sweet move pass.
And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Kobe. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass the ball. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Carter dishes to Nowitzki. Chamberlain with the block. Here's Kemp. Kicks it out to Harden. To the inside. And stolen by Whiteside. Carter left side. Kobe with the steal. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He dishes it to Kemp. Kicks it out to Harden. Another miss by Harden. Deflects the pass. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A different look for New York. LeBron comes in for Hill. And Ball subbed in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, Kemp comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Worthy. And it's Carter missing.
You can see that he definitely takes rebounding seriously, and his size really helps him come down with plenty of those tough boards.
From the line, that's short off the rim. New York leading by 3. Kobe goes in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Zinkis, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Los Angeles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now that was a sensational feed. He hit him right on the move.
Ball kicks to James. Good on the triple. LeBron's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No doubt that was a defensive mistake. You got to have a guy on him at all times.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Carter.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusted.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Bryant is checked in for Vince Carter. And so he makes both from the line. New York leading by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Ball, the pass to Kemp. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Kemp with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And Bryant kicks the ball. From 10 feet out, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Now, that's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possessed.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Allen's checked in for Bryant. And then for Los Angeles, LeBron comes in for Ingram. And it's Robertson in for Ball. Los Angeles trails by 3. Robertson, good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bryant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Kobe. Kemp passes to Porzingis. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to James. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jump.
The shot's good from LeBron. And here's Robertson outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter. And Ball slams it in.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Oh, that was sweet.
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. New York ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back. Los Angeles trails by 5. They've got Whiteside. Allen is out there with ball. And it's LeBron James. And it's Kemp in the power forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Robertson dishes to Nowitzki. Here's Kobe.
Oh, come on. Did you see that? Did you see that?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Ball's gone 1 of 4 so far. And stolen by James. Here's Unseld, defended by Nowitzki.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that? No.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Ball, the pass to Unseld. From deep LeBron. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The free throw drops for Robertson. Whiteside's checked in for Los Angeles. Carter comes in for Bryant. New York leading by 5. To the middle. This one for 3. Allen outside. He feeds it to Ball. Kicks it out to James. Allen up top. They shoot again. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Allen's got the lead up to 7 now for New York. Stolen by Allen. The drive by LeBron. Reverses. It's tipped. And Carter has it in the corner. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. Carter's got 6.
You have to extend the defense there unless you want him to punish you repeatedly from beyond the arc.
Here's Allen. Out to the right wing. And the basket by Unseld. Unseld's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's been in control here tonight, helping them get in front with his work from the field.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down to 4 points. The basket there from Carter.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead.
Did you see that?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
For Los Angeles, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And New York making a change here. Harden's checked in. And then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Nowitzki. Worthy comes in for McGrady. And Ball subbed in for Robertson. There's the pass to Unseld. The kick out to LeBron. Got a hand on it. Here's Ball. Carter outside. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
New York leading by 3. And Allen with the slam.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Los Angeles with another miss. The 3. Kicks it out to LeBron. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Ball.
That's too much space to give him out there on the perimeter. They got to close out on him.
Kicks it out to James. To the left wing. New York moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Harden the pass to Unseld. Over Whiteside. The feed to Worthy. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And really about as good a free throw shooting team as you're going to see. We're getting plenty of proof of that tonight.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And so it's New York with it. A 2-point game. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got LeBron James. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Kemp. Then there's Kobe. And it's Ball in at the point. No one near James as he lets it go. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
But he's showing you he wants to close this game out. That's an attitude that he brings and is appreciated by this team.
Out to Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
Oh, yeah, and as a big man, you need such an aggressive move. That's the tone that you want to set, the attitude that you're trying to play with. Your teammates will follow.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Kemp. McGrady comes in for James. And it's Robertson in for Ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Allen. And the jumper from down low is good. Allen's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Shaq with the screen. Here's Nowitzki. It's rebounded by New York. Harden's got 5 rebounds tonight. LeBron with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. It's stolen by Bryant. Whoa!
Goodness. And you talk about clutch plays, I mean, defensively and offensively, and we saw it right there.
Unseld, the pass to Allen. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Nowitzki. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Chamberlain, the pass to Unseld. Kicks it out to James. Back to Allen. It's stolen by McGrady. Shoots the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
New York calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 1:51 left in the game. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. Three-pointers have hurt them tonight, and he told his players, we've got to play them better on the three-point line. We can't give them any more clean looks. Kevin?
Here's Nowitzki. Chamberlain with the block. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki, no good. New York trailing. New York moving it around. Offensive rebound. And Bryant kicks the ball. Second chance shot. Outside for Kobe. Here's the three. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Kobe dishes to Nowitzki. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
Guys separate themselves by how they perform in clutch situations. Give this man his props.
McGrady with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. 6 to shoot. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth.
Defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
And it's ball in the corner. The kick out to Hill. And McGrady comes to help. Hill passes to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Kemp. Can't cash in. Poked away. It's stolen by McGrady. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
He's stepping to the line knowing he has a chance to seal the deal. He doesn't.
New York calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bryant. No good there. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We'll see Las Vegas facing Los Angeles.
Boys, nice time.
Tip-off goes. To Las Vegas. Here are the starters for Las Vegas. We've got Durant, Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Towns, and it's Davis in at the power forward. Durant with it. Now McGrady defending. Durant attacking. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, and I think all credit goes to that being just good offense. I mean, those are the kind of shots they want, and they got them.
And here's Las Vegas. The feed to Towns. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Towns has got his first points in this one.
And, you know, it's obvious he's a talented scorer. I mean, that's a given. A guy you can depend on to get it done in a lot of ways.
Durant with a wide open look. No good with the triple. On the wing, Bryant. Back to McGrady. Stolen by Harden. And Davis, here we go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to swat that one away.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Poked away. Stolen by O'Neal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Towns, a screen on Robertson. Here's Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Durant dishes to Davis. It's Durant with the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Durant's got 6 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And he gets the bucket. Los Angeles trails by 4. McGrady kicks to Shaq. Sinks that one from the post.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Towns sets the pick for Harden. Outside for Durant. Drops in the tray. 11 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. .131 left here in the opening quarter. Ball with it. George picks him up. They get the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 5. Here's Chapman. Here's O'Neal. Misses the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Waiters. Stolen by Ball. Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
So it's Las Vegas now, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. And here's Anthony from the arc.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Carter. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. And George, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Well, I tell you what, like how cool and collected he was getting the job done at the line in this one.
Carter with the three. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Las Vegas. He comes away. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. Los Angeles trails by 3. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Ball out there with Irving. Then there's Whiteside. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Carter in the 3 slot. And Waiters kicks to Anthony.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on Los Angeles. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Zinkis, he's checked in for James, and Worthy subbed in for Irving.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's George, and Whiteside sends it back. And Ball slams it in.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Carter with the bucket.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And with the tide running against them, needs to talk it over with his guys.
You're exactly right. Halting the other team's run momentarily. Let's see what he comes up with now, Greg.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. O'Neal's checked in for Whiteside. Nowitzki comes in for Porzingis. Ryan is checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Robertson in for Ball. Here's Westbrook. Oscar Robertson with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Westbrook drives in. Durant for three. Las Vegas again missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-2 run. Took him no time at all on that one. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Towns, a screen on Bryant. A shot by Harden, wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
That one drops for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Robertson passes to Nowitzki. It's tipped. Durant against Worthy. It's Durant with the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. Las Vegas shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Worthy. Davis is checked in for Las Vegas.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Harden. Rejected by Nowitzki. For Las Vegas, they've been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Ball dishes to McGrady. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. McGrady's got 7 points.
And offensively, they've done a great job here of staying in rhythm.
Well, I tell you what, Greg, their offense is really...
And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of... Los Angeles leading by 9. On the court right now for Las Vegas. Durant is out there with Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. Now Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Towns kicks to Durant. It's blocked by Shaq. Bryant drives in. And here's Robertson outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, getting theirs before the defense can set up.
Perfect execution. That's how you take advantage of a transition opportunity.
Nowitzki gets a wide open look. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one. Westbrook passes to Harden. Kobe with the steal. McGrady dishes to Nowitzki. Back to McGrady for the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
George is checked in for Las Vegas. So here's Westbrook. In the corner, George with it. It's stolen by McGrady. Dishes it to Robertson. From downtown, Kobe kicks to Nowitzki. Bucket is good. Nowitzki's got 10.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
But they recover it. Stolen by Harden. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Here's
Talk about bringing the heat, the thunder, and the lightning on that pound.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Whiteside's checked in for Nowitzki. Carter comes in for Kobe. And Ball subbed in for Robertson. Count it, good. Whiteside's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
And George kicks to Harden. Davis. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Here's Ball. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. For Los Angeles, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. James checked in for Los Angeles. Irving comes in for McGrady. Las Vegas trails by 13. Screen by O'Neal. In the corner, George with it. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. That's 10 points for Paul George.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one. Oh, wow. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that. Boy, I tell you, he has been lights out. Sadly, they're still behind. He needs his guys to step up.
They retain possession. It's good. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that was a terribly difficult shot, but still, somehow, some way, it went down. Wow.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Porzingis is coming in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Ingram in for Carter. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Durant's checked in.
And that's how you answer back.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, go right back at him. Show him you can shoot from outside all night long.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The pass to Chapman. Takes the three. Durant with another miss. From 12 feet out. The putback. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Good if it goes. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Las Vegas trails by 12. Irving is out there with ball. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Ingram. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shots good by Waiters.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Ingram. And it's Robertson in for Ball. Robertson passes to Kobe. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I'm sure he's frustrated, Greg, because nothing is falling right now. But he's going to keep chipping away at it, and that's the attitude. Stay with it.
No one near James as he lets it go. Out to Kobe. Tries again. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
And, you know, even though they're up, he's been off his game this quarter, having trouble finding the basket.
Durant dishes to Davis. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
O'Neal's checked in for Los Angeles. McGrady comes in for LeBron.
Always enjoy solid, good passing. Easily setting up his teammate. Does not get any easier than that.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Yeah, the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what they got to talk about.
Absolutely, Greg. I mean, they're getting crushed, killed, hammered, pulverized in the post.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Robertson kicks to O'Neal.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Las Vegas trails by 15. It's stolen by McGrady. And Davis sends it back. And here's Harden for three. Another miss by Harden.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Westbrook. They get a hand on it. Robertson with the steal. Nowitzki, the pass to Kobe. Westbrook with the steal. Here's Harden. Knocked loose. The kick out to Westbrook. Passes to Durant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Durant dishes to Towns. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Greg. I mean, they're in a groove right now, up big, hard to envision them losing this lead.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
And here's Harden for three. It's good from long range.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Fires the three. Again, the miss by Harden. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.